Good morning students. I am Dr.A.Josephine Stella, Assistant Professor of Commerce Computer Applications SF, SFR College for Women, Sivagasi. Today we are going to learn about the topic Facets of e-banking. Let us see the learning objectives of e-banking. To know about the finding out customer perception and awareness towards service of mobile banking or phone banking in banking sector. To learn about the benefits of that service, the banks should provide the adequate information and help regarding the e-banking facilities such as ATM, credit cards and DMAT, etc. E-banking introduction. Electronic banking has many names like web-based banking, e-banking, virtual banking and online banking. E-banking is the utilization of telecommunications networks and electronic networks for conveying different financial services and products. Meaning, e-banking means the conduct of banking electronically. It calls for elimination of paper-based transactions and radical change in the banking operations. E-banking will operate through internet, intranet and extranet. E-banking is an arrangement between a bank or a financial institution and its customers that enables encrypted transactions over the internet. For example, banks provide e-banking facilities through mobile application, ATM, card payment, which can be processed through internet. So, internet means interconnections of network. ATM is called virtual banking process where customers are able to make deposits and withdraw amount. Facets of e-banking. Facets means dimensions. So, e-banking must have at least the following 4 dimensions: customer to bank electronic banking, bank to bank electronic banking, electronic central banking, then intranet procurement. The first dimension is a customer to bank electronic banking. So already we know that electronic banking is basically internet based. So banking products and services like deposits, remittances, credit cards, etc., as well as all important banking informations can be made available with easy access to customers on internet. Customers can make use of these services with no restricted office hours, no queues, no tellers and no waiting. In several network innovations for e-banking can be visualized such as smart card and electronic data interchange. Of course, the banking operations have to be guarded against unauthorized access by intruders, which means the banking operations have to be guarded against without permission and often secretly from unauthorized persons. Advantages of e-banking to the customers. The following advantages are provided to the customers. Number 1, e-banking offers discounts, convenience, speed, transferring services and the management of the funds, 24/7 facilities and the liquidity of the funds to its customers. It provides quick services because individuals do not have to wait in lines to pay their bills or transfer payments. Then second dimension is a bank-to-bank e-banking. This form of electronic banking is for transacting interbank transactions such as money at call. This type of e-banking is driving extranets, which is restricted to banks only. Hence, it is well secured and unauthorized access is less in these dimensions. Advantages of e-banking to the bankers. Instant money transfers between accounts are possible with internet payment options. Higher interest rate. It offers their users with higher interest rates. It has decreased the operational cost of banks, enabling them to provide better interest rates on consumer deposits. These are all the advantages e-banking to the bankers. Then third dimension is electronic central banking. Under this dimension, electronic central banking, all banks within the purview of a central banks are interconnected on extranet to facilitate clearing of checks, management of cash reserves, open market operations, discounting of bills, etc. In fact, the central bank has to be connected with the government treasury on extranet to carry out its functions as an agent of the government, because all banks within the purview of a central bank are interconnected on extranet. Again, the central banks of all countries can be interlinked with IMF, World Bank and other international financial institutions through extranet. These are all interconnected on extranet. Then last dimension is intranet procurement. For the transactions that are internal to a bank, between the bank and its branches and subsidiaries, intranet procurements of banking is required. On the other hand, extranet permit a bank to have full control over the uses of internet and the information to be transmitted. Extensive work is required to integrate internal and external communication of banking related information through internet and intranet banking for the development of the financial sector. Dimensions to measure. The following are the 4 dimensions to measure internet banking service quality, such as access, ease of use, trust and credibility. Especially, trust is a very important dimension to measure the internet banking service quality, because there are many variables to influence the trust. So these are all the facets of e-banking. Conclusion: with the help of e-banking, we can quickly transfer the funds without going to the bank. However, we can transfer the fund at any time and at any place. E-banking allows to manage and track the transactions as they happen. E-banking plays a vital role for developing our economy into cashless economy. Thank you, one and all here.